Mal, your mic is connected now, so can you tell me if my voice is clear or not? Hello. Hey, Vanya. Okay, great. I hope everyone is listening. We'll just wait till for 10 so everyone can join. Techno Camam, I don't know what's your name. You need to. Yeah, so you're connecting audio now. Okay, how are you, Himayu? Hello, can you hear me now? Just need to know that this meeting don't get wasted or anyone's time. Okay, perfect. Hi, hello, Vanya, how are you? Okay, so should we start? Because I don't think, okay, there are people connecting. So do you guys have any questions related to the course you have done? So I can just start the meeting before people start joining. Can you tell me your name, Techno Cameron?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. My name is
Walaikum
Afsha.
Okay, you are Afsha. Okay, I think I remember you maybe. So you might be from my friend. So you have completed the course?
Ma'am, no.
Okay. So how much have you completed? Like 20%, 30%, or you haven't even started?
40%.
Okay, so do you have any questions related to the course?
No, no, ma'am.
Any, not a single question?
No.
Okay, you can contact me even after completing the course on WhatsApp, but this session is like I don't get time for the sessions. So in this session, you guys can ask me how you can utilize that skill which you have learned, or whatever ways possible you can, sell that skill. So here we have Fatima. I think her name is Nigar. Fatima, how are you? How are you, Fatima?
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Walaikum salam.
कैसी हैं आप
Alhamdulillah. So, what is your full name?
My full name is Nigar Fatima.
Okay, yeah, I've seen your okay. Right. So, do you have any questions? Have you completed the course?
Yeah, I have completed the course. No, I don't have any question yet because मुझे कोविड हो गया था तो उसकी वजह से मैंने जो है बाकी जो आपने कहा था ना कि इधर उधर से नॉलेज गैदर करें तो फिर वो मैंने नहीं किया उसके अलावा आई डोंट हैव एनी क्वेश्चन
Okay, you did got the course, the Shopify course, right?
जी Shopify dropshipping
Okay, did I added you in any group or did you got it from WhatsApp? Any WhatsApp group? Are you in there? Because there's so
जी
many people going on, so I just don't remember. Did you got the course on Instagram or on WhatsApp? Because in
no
the chat, I
WhatsApp
just
WhatsApp
okay,
email
okay.
Nakita ko, parang ano,
Hi Jericho, how are you?
yung bamboo kung sino brand manager.
Hello. Okay, Jericho, did you completed the course?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm seeing Ali Ursel or Arslan. You had a lot of questions, so we can start from you. Hello. Okay, so anyone have any question related to the course, or should I just start summarizing the details? Vanya, did you have any question? Vanya, I haven't heard from you. You cannot hear you, like your mic is speaking, but I'm not hearing anything.
Now?
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah, I can hear you
No,
now.
I'm good. Thank you. I
Have you completed the course?
For me, it's not a problem. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So Abdullah, do you have any questions? You are already in marketing, so like it was kind of easy for you, and I think you also have a store, right? So do you have any questions related? Because this session is particularly for the questions I was getting separately, so I thought maybe I can have a session from where I can reply to all the questions, so people can get the clear vision. Looks like no one have any questions, right? Maliha, do you have any questions or? It feels like, one of my teachers used to say that there are only two conditions when people don't have any question. Either they have understand it all or either they don't know a little bit thing about it. So I think might be if you all have done the course and have no questions, it means that you have got it, all the details and going to start your Shopify store. Is it right? So I think like this session was just totally a waste if no one is asking any question. I will just have a session with Arsalan because he was actually working on it. So I thought, Abdullah, you might have any questions. Abdullah? It no, you guys don't want to open your mic, you can write down in the chat. That's also okay. Yeah, feels like, or maybe everyone here is the introvert kind, which don't like to speak. Before starting the recording of this course, because I got really long messages that the people want to learn, and those people were from you. So I spared some time and recorded that course and thought maybe if someone have learned it, actually, I can take them over in my agency, because I thought that maybe in Pakistan, or like we have Jericho, he's from Philippines and he have worked with me and he's really skilled person. And Vanya, she have also worked with me. She is working in multiple things. And then other than her, Abdullah, he is in marketing. He's, I think, learning marketing. So, okay, Maliha, I can respond to that. And other than these people, all of you are kind of in your education phase. So I thought it's better to give you guys some knowledge before going into your full-time jobs. You can explore that particular area where you can start your business and use your mind in something meaningful. So about dropshipping, Maliha, I can guide you, like you have already done the course. So basically what happens is we have suppliers, right? There are people who have made their product and now they want to sell it. They don't know how to market it. They don't know anything about it. They are probably in China or some are in US. Like that is the particular example we use, okay? So drop shipping is that you are the drop shipper. You are the main person who just took the product of that supplier and market it and sell it. So you are that third person who took someone else's product, add on some of your profit and sell it into another market. So market is exceptional. Like you can select any market you want. You can select any supplier you want. There is a market out there and there is a supplier out there. They just don't know each other. You are the combiner or in the middle person, which take over that product, add it to their store, and then start working on it, start marketing it, start exposing it to the market. Market can be any. Like you will check with the supplier's availability, like if he or she is supplying that. Hi, is it too fast? Hello, Abdullah.
No, it's okay. Carry on.
Okay. So basically, you just market that product. Your marketing strategy can be anything. You can make it yourself, like manually, like the way I do, or you can just take over the strategies of the experts, the people who are already working on it. Okay. So this is the basically the dropshipping concept. You don't own the product. You just pay when the order comes. Okay, you pay to that supplier app. Previously, it used to be difficult because you used to call to the AliExpress or China suppliers and ask them several questions about their product. But now the apps have done it really easy for you. Like you can just go there, sign up, and get all the details of the product you want. And if you don't like that product, you can check on other products. So that is the concept of dropshipping. So dropshipping happens on Shopify, AliExpress, Etsy. There are tons of stores you can dropship on. You can even create your WordPress site and start dropshipping. So the easiest and more reliable, and you can say that Shopify is made for dropshipping stores. So that's why I suggested Shopify. Next is warehouse. It's like once you started dropshipping and there's one product which is making a really good revenue. With good revenue, I means that it is selling around $10,000 per month. Like it is generating $10,000 profit, not sales. Okay. So when you reach that amount, you will take over that product in bulk from that supplier. Like you will order 500 to 1,000 pieces. Now you have ordered those pieces. If your market is US, right? You need to have a warehouse or a place in a US where you can have that product, where you can just put that product out there in the market. So people, whenever the order comes, you can just deliver it. So when you have warehouse, obviously you will pay the rent or whatever the place you are owning as the source of warehouse, you will have to pay that, and then obviously you will have you will be in charge of the delivery system, like how this product will ship to the customer. If it's in whole USA, then you will check DHL, express shipment, and all those services. Like here in Pakistan, we have few, I don't even know their names, whatever. So basically what you do is you just take over that delivery. So it's too much costly. People go for drop shipping first, but in warehouse it's really easy. Like you know the product, you know whenever the order will come, you can deliver. But mostly what happens is in drop shipping that you start working on your project, and sometimes the supplier remove their suppliers. Like one day they think that their business is not working anymore, so they just cut off that supplying which they were. So even if you have the order in your store, you cannot deliver it. So there's no guarantee of drop shipping. But when you have a warehouse, you can tag your brand on it, and it's kind of a PL thing. So but it is too much costly. Don't go for warehouse. Like none of you can at the moment. I will suggest drop shipping, which is more reliable and have less chance of losses. So the next question is, no, you don't. The investment in drop shipping is minimum. As I explained in the course as well, that there are two kind of investment. One is when you know the skill, when you have the skill of management, obviously you won't be paying someone to manage it, right? So you just cover that cost. Now the cost you have to bear is $29 every month, which is for Shopify. And the second cost you have to bear is whenever the order comes. For example, the product you have selected for drop shipping is of $10, right? So obviously you have put it on your store for $15 or $20, so you can get the profit. So now those $10, you need to have those $10 in your pocket, and maybe the $2 of shipment as well, which your supplier app is asking for or required. Okay, so you need to have those $12 in your pocket, or maybe just to be safe, multiply that 12 into 10, so you can have around $200 in your pocket if you are working on that one product, which total cost includes is around $12. Okay, so like you will just have to pay when the order comes, and but after a month you will be able to recover that cost and start paying from the profit. If you don't have a warehouse, then you start from the supplier's product. Then you add the apps like DSM, auto drop shipping, and these kinds of apps, because they do have warehouse, and they don't cost you that price of warehouse. They just cost you the price of product when order comes. Yeah, you don't have to have a warehouse, and you can start drop shipping. You need to have minimum investment, and like for 2 months you started working on Shopify and you are paying the order bills. But maybe in future you think that you need to boost your sales and have $1,000 or $2,000 for the ads purpose. That is mandatory. Like you can have affiliate marketers, like we used to have for some of our projects. They invest and they get the commission as their profit. Minimum amount, if you were a client, I would be telling you around you need to have $3,000 to $5,000 if you want to start drop shipping. But again, client don't know how to work, but now you know a little bit, so you won't need to hire a company or an agency to work on it. You will be doing A to Z work. Obviously, I'm not going to say that your first store will be hit. It won't be. You will be learning things, you will be failing, and then you will be learning again. So maybe after some times when you get all the concept, you start making a good amount. So for you, I can say if you have $300 to $400, you can start. And or if you are just hand to mouth thing, like you just want to have that money about the order, so you can just add one product. You can just make one product store and have that product amount in your pocket. Any other questions?
None.
Yes. Yes, Jericho. Hello. Arshal, I thought you were going to ask something. Hello. Okay, Jericho.
No. I have no questions.
Okay. Yeah, you have been working with me for so long. I think these questions are clear. You have hands-on practice.
Thank you.
Product selection, how we can select winning product. So there are two kinds of concept about product selection. Some people are too much picky, and the things we are hearing for, like, if I will tell you, when I started, there was a really long debate on how to select a product and the criteria and those stuff. But I personally think that you can sell any product which have good reviews or good pictures, and if the product is good, you can sell it, right? It can be any product. Like, I have a lot of stores going on for my clients, and we are generating good amount of money from those stores. You need to believe your product, okay? So you shared with me a lot of products. Just let me open them. So you ask for denim products, including jeans jackets. Okay, you can make a denim store and then add categories. So when selecting the product, do check their images needs to be HD. They have good reviews. It have a good capacity of you can say profit margin. Like, if the product is around $10 to $15 in the market, it should be around, like, the product cost should be around near to $5, so you can have your profit and still sell in the a little bit less than the market value. So that's the criteria of pricing. And then obviously the description should be good enough, and just check the reviews of that product. These are the things you need to see. And obviously, once you decide the market you are working in, you can either send them surveys. Just go to Google, create surveys, and from whitelisting, check the emails of the people and send them surveys, so you will get the answer of what is required in that specific market. Okay, so like, if it is Europe, you selected Germany, right? So just Google a little bit what is not there, like, people of Germany, what are the things they cannot access easily, and what are the things you can provide them in a better way. So this kind of research you can do if you want to dig deep in what you want to sell. And other than that, you can go with denim products, but to what market you will sell, like, you will need to research it. And then you said leather products. Yeah, leather products in US, that's a high competition, you can say. Then you said there are different into leather jackets, and okay. So you can go with any products. Right now, I have stores in UK, US, and we are starting in whole Europe. So mainly the stores are baby products, and then there is one apparel products. I will share all the stores in the group, so you guys can just check their websites and the details from there. Or in bulk and share it. Yeah, if you have a warehouse, then you won't be going to the drop shipping apps. Then you will be going to the wholesaling apps. Even though drop shipping apps do provide that wholesale service, like, you will just buy things in bulk and keep them in your warehouse or any place. The warehouse don't need to be a place. It can be a house. Like, if you have someone or your friend or really good relative in US or Canada or whatever place, you can rent their one room and you can just place that product there. And whenever some order came, you can hire a person there who can just wrap it up and deliver it to the place. That is also a concept of warehouse. Don't need to buy a plot and, like, renovate it in a way that you can show that this is our brand. You can start from simple. Any other question? I hope I've covered. And Ursula, you need to first obviously need to narrow down the niche. Just have a market in your mind. That is the approach what I do. Like, you just selected a country or a state that I want to sell in this country or state. Then research on them a little bit, and then go for a niche. Like, this niche can be better in this category. And then you have selected a niche. Okay, for example, in the market, we selected US, and then we just narrow down. There are some big cities like New York, LA, and these kind of cities. Now we will send them surveys. That is the one way. Or other than that, we will see, oh, they are more in fashion or style. So I thought maybe decorative items will be better. So I will go to Google, search for decorative sites in the decoration items in USA, or use a VPN so I can get the competitors and see what they are doing. So I'll do it a little bit different. So now you have the product in mind, you have the niche in mind, you have the market in mind, and then you will check which supplier is providing this product in this much time. So about that, you will search for a supplier. So the suppliers I shared in the course were mostly I have to use, and they are kind of general stores. So we get pretty much all kind of products from there. But sometimes when our client requirement is unique, like they're saying we need fake tattoos. Like obviously none of those suppliers are providing that service or app. So we will go for, recently we have go for some app called aliexpressor.com. So sometimes we just put a sample order to them so we can know if someone is a good supplier, new supplier. Like the one I have shared with you guys, I already know them. I have worked with them, so they are not a fraud. You can attach your card with them, and they will just cut the payment when you will allow them. But if whenever you are going for some new app or new supplier, you obviously need to look for this factor that can we trust them? Is their product worthy? So for that purpose, sometimes we do put a fake order, or you can say a sample order, so we can get the product in actual and see that. And sometimes we just send that product to an influencer. So now any other questions? Affiliate marketing and dropshipping. So affiliate marketing is kind of like you can sell services. Like for example, if I'll say we have a agency, like my agency, We Digital Marketers, and we are providing 6 services. Okay, so one of you came to me and they're like, I want to be a part of your agency, and I'll tell them, okay, you bring the client, and you'll get this much percentage or commission. You are just getting that commission by bringing that client. Now you have ways to bring that client. You can just go for your PR, personal relation, like your friends or some relatives, they come to me as a client, you are getting that percentage. You don't have to work that hard. And then you can just make Instagram account and start posting our services and start bringing more clients to it. Like whenever we get a client, you get the commission, right? But it's not that much of hard work, and you know that we as a supplier are there, so we are not going anywhere. So that is more reliable business. But at the end, you cannot say that this is my business, right? So okay. So like it will always be my business. It will be my agency, not yours. Like you can work with me as an affiliate. It's also a commission-based project. If anyone wants to be an affiliate marketer, you can contact me separately. We have affiliate programs going on, which are paying really good money. So other than that, dropshipping is product-based, mostly product-based. It can be digital product, can be physical product. So and affiliate is also a product-based, but you don't have to make a whole store. Okay. Any other question? Because the meeting will end in around 9 to 10 minutes. In affiliate, yeah, you just do marketing. You just work on different kind of strategies, and obviously whatever affiliate program you're joining, they have some rules. In Pakistan, I've seen that people take registration fees, which I think is totally nonsense. Like you are working for them, and even you are paying them to be registered, but they say that it's just to use their name to allow you and stuff like that. The biggest example of affiliate marketing is Oriflame. You might know it. Like I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's not good to take money from some people who are actually looking for a job. You need to give them opportunities, not to take the amount of money they have actually. So that's the thing. Okay, any other questions? Switching the tools to screens really randomly because you can use tools, but till now I have not find any tool that much worthy, because sometimes I think their APIs are fake. They don't tell you the actual sales amount and that stuff. So it's better to go with your extent. You have to just look for the thing you think like which just catches you, like in a way that you saw that product and you're like, this can be sold. So look for it. I personally look for it manually, but if you're a starter, do use tools so you can get the insights of how most people are doing it. Because 90% of people use tools in order to get that one winning product. And I will only have you guys in the group after this meeting. So whatever you guys are doing, you can share in the group and we can take that forward. If you are starting your store, I will guide you. And if you are not, then I will obviously help you in that, okay? Even if someone wants to work as a Shopify manager and want to learn more things or need to have hands-on experience, we can move forward with that. Okay, I think that is clear, and I'm really sorry for the quality of the video or the course. It was a little bit disturbed at the end. It just happened at the last moment, so I wasn't able to record it all over again. I had a deadline, so it won't happen in the next session. I will be recording that part 2 in which everything will be much clearer. What, Maliha? Your question is not completed. No, it is not mandatory. You can start dropshipping on eBay. You see, there are tons of accounts, but I have experienced them. When I started dropshipping, I made an account on each of that platform, and only Shopify worked with me till now. I just stopped working on all other platforms. For dropshipping, what people think is really good is Amazon, but if you're Pakistan, it's a big no. Don't even think about Amazon until or unless you're living in Pakistan, because it's restricted now in most of the areas. So it's all clear. Even if you have any other questions, you can message me. Voice message is easier for me other than reading long messages, so that will be really helpful. Okay, I think it's all clear. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna end this meeting. Just let me know if there is no other questions, so we can move forward from this part, okay? Okay, perfect. Goodbye, and probably we'll hear from you guys soon about what you are working on. And if anyone needs any personal guidance related to their career or related to whatever field they are choosing, they can contact me anytime. I will guide you, especially if it's in freelancing. Like if you have Fiverr account and it's not working, so I can guide accordingly, okay? Goodbye.